Hey everybody, Dr. Ette here, and we are back with more of the Banner Saga 2. So we left off camping, hanging out, having a pretty good time. Slept for a couple days. We're still doing pretty good on supplies, but I figure, you know what, we should get back onto it. I'd like to thank you, everyone who's been watching this. It's probably been my most watched series so far, and it's really good to see everyone coming. Thanks again to the guys over at Stoic, and let's get back into the gameplay itself. And also thank you guys, of course. It's been great. The Valka stops to weave patterns with her spear. Moments later, she looks even more confused. I cannot determine which path we take now, Volka gets in her face. I'm usually the nice one, Valka, but with these things down here, I'm past nice. You let us down here and get us out. A low rumble comes from a cart, and the stone singer sings something. His stone song has shown him the way. We'll soon be in our world again. A strange phrase, but what can you do, right? Let's see. Follow her lead again. Okay. Hopefully, I wonder if the path, the actual path would diverge here if we didn't pick up the stone thing, as in going down. Whew. The smell of fresh air alerts the entire caravan to the cave exit. You went too far into bringing that thing with us, Bolverick, a raven shouts. We kill dreads when we see them, not nurse them back to health. We're done with your bloody company. A good number of fighters, even clansmen from Bindal, run for the exit without looking back. Folka says nothing, but her silence says everything. Suck it, bitches. Everyone continues moving forward, but the figure of the warped, twisted creatures fresh on their minds, you notice something is strange about the light coming from the exit. It's not daylight. Keep going, the Valka shouts to everyone, then looks at you. Who knows what to expect north of the Wormscale Mountains now. We're almost free. We just lost a bunch of supplies and morale's gone down to a little bit, but you know what? We're making it out. What in the depths am I looking at, the Valka? I don't know. God, what the hell happened here, guys? Chapter 12. The destined day shall come. Ah, man, we're going to switch perspectives again. So we went from, like, were we in Bindal and went from Bindal to here? Because that's quite the mountain pass we just cut through. We're not too far away from each other either. Alright, let's see what's happening with Ette here then. Looks like everyone's almost ready to move out, Ivir says, walking her way. We're about as patched up as we can expect to be out here. If you have any other business to handle before we leave, now's the time. He tosses aside a whittled stick, and I doubt we'll get out of here without talking to that old man again. I think his name's Joster. Seems he's the temporary leader since their governor was killed. We'll talk to Joster after Horse Boy. Oh, Roach looks nervous as you approach. Why did you attack the other horseborn? If you're going to join us, you have to follow. I want to know more about you. Actually, why? His eyes dart around and he repeats your words silently, slowly, before preparing his response. Oh, other like me. Wrong. Friend, no. You look at Autolife to see if she understands, but she only shakes her head a bit. Fight. Friend, no. Other, wrong. You fought them because they're not your friends? Roed just squints while studying Autolife's mouth moving. Friend, no. Let's see. I want to know more. Derdru? He whips his tail and stands taller, prouder. Derdru, mate. Me, hers. Hers, mine. When food much. Again, strong young for Derdru and me. Autoleaf looks at you with arched eyebrows. A confident man wanting to provide for a family. There's something attractive about that. I mean, he's a horse still. Calm down. You smile and shrug before looking back at Roach. If you're going to join us, you have to follow orders. He doesn't understand, but your tone makes him step back a pace. You are not in trouble, but we are a herd. Ette is our leader. Autoleaf points to you and speaks slowly. We follow orders from leader. You follow orders from leader. You cannot be sure how much he understands, but his jaw clenches, he stands straighter, snorts, kicks up some dirt with his hoofs. He doesn't seem to like that, does he? No, but he'll learn to appreciate it. You choose your words carefully, remembering to talk slowly. I'm glad I had a chance to talk to you. Roach simply stares. Everyone feels awkward at their inability to communicate, so you smile. Thank you. Thank. He taps his hoof a few times on the ground before trotting. My best guess is there are different herds like our clans, but they don't really get along. Maybe this retired attacking Lundar was just a particular enemy. Maybe. She smiles and leaves you to your confusion. So now we know a little bit more about the horse people, but let's find this hermit man who's very angry. So that's it. You're going to leave us to fend for ourselves. You know we're heading to Arborang. I've been very clear about that. But what if those dreads return? Or those flea-ridden horseborns? I'm not sure about the horseborn, but you can count on more dredge. But why? Why are they after Lundar? I don't know. They're running. They're running. Yeah, they're running. That's what they're doing. But you're running from them. What are they running from? That's what we'd all like to know. Joser's eyes dart around for a moment. Does that mean you'll take us with you? You think about it. Are you ready to sew your banner into ours? How many? How many? Well, let me think. We got about 50 fighters. That's how many were tucked in that hall you saved. I think that's about it. Yeah, we can do it, I think. Are you ready to sew your banners into our own? Wait a minute, girl. You may have charmed a few other towns into that banner, but this is Lundar. Fine. Stay here. We Well, hold on. Have you never heard of haggling? Fine. We'll sew it to yours. Great. That's settled. God, that old man voice is destroying my throat, by the way. Joser, what can you tell us about the old wood? Is that where you're headed? With this many? When he sees you nod, his lips purse and move side to side. Well, strange things happen in that place. It's a place where people go missing or come back happier than ever. Is it dangerous? You charged into town under attack by horseborn and dredge. I don't understand what you consider dangerous. I guess that means we'll find out. You agree and call for everyone to move out. Alright, so we got some fighters. We got 10 days of supplies. Nowhere to buy any. A nice hunk of renown, though. We might check our heroes area really quick and see who we can level on up. God, there's so many people on this side. I never know who to bring. I mean, we should probably get Ivir up. Yeah, Ivir, you're getting promoted, my friend. And I guess you're getting Tempest now. Or Forge Ahead. Nah, Tempest. I feel like that'll happen more often. Get you a little bit stronger, a little bit beefier, and you are good to go, my friend. How about you, Hakan? What are we cranking with you? Same thing. Let's promote you. Forge Ahead. Now Tempest. Everyone's just going to be spinning and winning. Same thing. Seems like a good mix. Idric can't level up at the moment, so we're going to pass on him. Yeah, that's good for now. I'd level up more people, but I hope we're going to find access to a shop so we can actually get more than 10 days of supplies. But let's leave this town. Wasn't doing us any good. Such a bigger caravan. We have so many more Varl compared to his 4 on the other side. However, over here, even with the burning buildings, does seem much more calm. It's nice. Okay, so go figure. I can only make a rash assumption here. Red area is the forest, but the caravan comes to a halt. In front of you stands a single cragsman. We've watched you. You figured that's right. Every clansman is wide-eyed and looking for an attack. Well done, the cragsman said. You listen to your scouts and know how to defend yourself. He claps a few times. A good number of fighters are with me. We'd like to join you. Wherever you're going is better than returning home for us. And what if I say no? Don't say that. Don't do that. Okay, fine, but if there's any trouble, we're murdering you. Okay. Well, a rough crowd, right? But we'll keep our distance, he says. Whistling cragsmen appear all around you, carrying food and weapons. They nod to you as they fall in line. Wow, that's a lot of fighters we just got. As soon as they do anything bad, we're gutting them, okay? Taking them in might not have been far, but we're going to gut them. Whispers from the clansmen grow in volume with every step towards the colorfully daunting old wood. Nothing but game trails into this place, Ivir says. For this many people, I don't like it. He looks agitated, nervous. Glancing around, you notice other Varl and even the horsemen acting similarly. Tight places like this don't sit well with us, he says, watching you. No room to stand and swing. Just another place I don't belong. Ivir's growing concern with feeling useless is somewhat puzzling, but you keep it to yourself. For all its majesty and storied past filled with legendary hunts, the dense foliage and spore-filled air of the old woods feels eerie. I mean, you got some red trees going on, which is nice, and I hope hopefully these weird people we got know what we're doing, right? They've lived here. They know how to forage around. Ooh, you notice the colored specks in the air are especially thick in this area when the caravan ahead of you suddenly stops. You're watching a man who is staring at a flower and crying. It's just so perfect, he says. I paint and carve runes, but this flower is what I've waited for my whole life. The spectators are now nodding with tears in their eyes. No. Why is it No, we are leaving. Keep moving. But my life is this flower, the man says. Others are crying now. Hakan walks by, takes in the scene, and shakes his head before walking off. Fine, but we're leaving, you say. Several people stay behind with the man, but others pull themselves away and rejoin the caravan. You're not sure what to make of that whole situation. I don't want anyone lingering around that flower because, you know what? This little thing over here would probably ruin our day. I like how that's actually there, assuming that is the flower, though. That's really cool. Hey, and we're almost at a new city. Ettenbecker? Let's see. A group of 24 hunters, thin and dirty, step off the rough path to let the caravan pass. Please, a young girl says. Anything to eat. Her mother, eyes averted, pulls the girl by the arm to silence her. You can join us. Why are you all here? Homes were burned, a man says, coughing. Cowards didn't even show a banner. Now we're just trying to get somewhere safe. Similar to us, but we can't spare anything right now. As you walk past, you hear a few grateful words behind you. You know that if some of your clansmen have spared their own food, maybe it'll keep that group alive. Maybe it will only extend... Oh, wow, that's dark. We lost 3 supplies. That's not bad. We can't afford it. We might get some in Ettenbear, but I don't know what that even is. Ooh, a sudden rumble underfoot is strong enough to make you grab the side of a cart for balance. After it ends, you notice a young girl crying when her brother puts an arm around her. That's just the way it is around here, he says. Nothing to cry about. Oddleaf looks concerned. I'm not sure if that's the right attitude or not, but it keeps them from worrying, then it keeps them from being cautious. What's the point in caution? Look around. If it's that massive serpent causing these quakes, it could be an arrow's range away. We'd never know it for all these trees. His words do little to quash the acrid dread in your gut. Wow, why is he so kind of irritable, bitchy right now? We're almost in Ettenbear. The faint smell of smokes goes unnoticed by many except you and a few others, including the horseborn. It's coming from the south, Ivir says. Ettenbecker, if the map is right. It'll take us some time to get there. Roech and Dedru are unleashing the strings of angry sounds and pointing hoof prints leading south through the wards. Clansmen watch them with concern. Let's see if we can help. While she doesn't understand your words, your movement towards the village prompts Dedru to move forward quickly. Only Roech is able to slow her and keep her near the caravan. Your arrival through the smoke is unexpected, but by the hoofed pillagers. Some unite to hold you off, while others, smeared in blue war paint, flee into the woods. Murder time. Okay, so all these people have to be here. Skithik and Derdru and Roech. Which also means we're going to have Iver, Hakan, Oh man. But my girl. My girl and my mage. My girl mage. We're gonna bring Ibir then and her then. Let's see. I'll let Ivan ready for battle. Let's get this to work then. Silly horse people. They don't know what's up. Oh, that one looks big. That's a big horse, man. Like, Jesus Christ, he's huge. I mean, we can go on forward and just dunk one. Maybe we wait. Let's see what they do. Super Horseman's gonna go forward and probably pelt somebody with a thing. Thought Roach was melee or ranged, but I might be mistaken. Mule kick. Okay, let's see. If I move here, will mule kick work? Alright. Apparently I still don't know how that works. Okay. But he's going to do a little throw here. Peg me for one. Deirdre can go from here and actually land a hit. Poison tip. Oh. Per round for 3 rounds. That sounds good. There. 1 damage. So that'll bring him down to like 9 HP or something of the sort. Skathach can actually get a swing up here. Actually get a kill on his own, but don't think that's ideal. Come on back to his friend. He'll advance. Do another little cheat there on us. Alette will do this lovely thing where she pegs someone for 7 damage. Basically taking this one out of the fight. A lot of these guys back here that I was spacing out on a bit. That kick to my armor, though. And none of them are really standing diagonally, which is a shame, because we can't really take use of Mage Man's thing. Damn, their movement allowance is so good, though. Ah, and he's done. He's skipping his turn. Shit. Probably gonna happen here, too. He's gonna be stunned on his next turn. There. 5 to her, 5 to her, 1 to him. Whose turn is it next for them? Their turn is on Big Boy. Then her. Yeah, knock her down to 1 health. That's fine. Then you can flee on back a little bit to our row of dudes. 3 strength damage just happened, so he's still pretty strong, but less so than he was previously. Deirdre can go from here. Actually, she can go right here, I think. Damn, girl's got some distance on that throw, but I think we might just soften up the other dudes over here. 1 strength isn't a big deal. Tear and skip. 1 strength. Another throw. 1 armor. No sweat off my back yet. Thread the needle, Overwatch. Can't quite. May as well just go for blood then. This one's still pretty full health, I believe. Ah, yeah, he's going right for our mage too. Thankfully, Mage Bro here can do some silly magic stuff, I think. Whatever. Just charge it up, do some strength damage to him. Ah, bouncing. I mean, I guess it's not a big idea if you can. Oh no, diagonal. It's weird with rectangle. I'm dumb. I mean, he's not stunned. I feel like we just boop this guy in the mouth. Oh, more, huh? I guess we gotta kill Big Buddy then. 5 here, 5 here. Just run Roach up forward. Big, dirty mule kick. And run on back. Really punted him pretty far, too. Let's see. He still has 7 health, so we take him down to 1 there just by buffing us a little bit. Let's see who we had to work with. We got Scathach now. Alright, Scathach, let's just go. Not gonna get really anything down, but you know, we're fine. Move the lead on up, maybe. Pop an Overwatch. Anyone gets closer, she'll take the pot shot. Like that. No, she's not gonna move any closer. Alright. His armor is getting chipped down. Oh. 9, 6, 12. Truthfully, I think we're fine. He's still getting poisoned too, which is good. We're gonna use some of his energy allowance just to go forward. That's the thing. We gotta keep going. Everything has to keep on moving. If we don't keep moving, I don't know. I just really wish. It always bumps me out a little bit when the tactic slows down to this point. How much of that could have been alleviated by just me playing better? Probably all of it, but you know. Come on, throw your spear, do your thing. Oh yeah, get Overwatch, girl. Yeah, girl, you weren't expecting that, were you? Move Deirdre here. I'm really appreciating her. She's getting work done. She's gonna get hurt now. Maybe not. And turn skip. Neat. Ah, goddamn, Ette, you're a goddamn champ. I love you, girl. Go for blood. Blood for the bow god. He's basically trash now. Ooh, boy, that armor break's huge. I mean, I can't not. I can't not. This better put me in range. I mean, I can't not. Oh, that felt good. That felt so good. Hopefully we just have to kill this guy, by the way. He's so big, too. That was the case. We just have to kill their boss man. That triple kill with the lightning is good, even though they were perfectly set up for it, so. Whew, let's see what's happening in Urchenberg. With the marauding horseborn defeated, the Varlin clansmen quickly doused the fires around the village. We can never repay you, the village leader states, but we will spread word of what you did here today across the hills and the woods. Thank you. The governor looks at you from a distance and nods once. Apparently, I'm impressing him sometimes. Maybe. We got renown, and we are getting a buttload of supplies. Because that's literally all the supplies I have. Confirm. That's what we didn't do last time. We didn't hit confirm. Ah, it's so frustrating. Let's see. Ooh, baby, that's good. Oh man, that's gonna be dirty. We can put that on Ette right now. I think. Let's go. Let's check this out. Extra, 2 extra range. That doesn't sound like crazy money, but it is. Like right now, she got +1 armor, strength, and will. Let's see, where was that one? There it is. There we go, Ette. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, girl. I feel like we might start rocking Deirdre. I appreciate her poison ability, like super. That's good. We bought enough food that we can rest for a couple days. People are feeling great. They're fantastic. We got 15 days of supplies. I mean, there's a map option here. I mean, I'm assuming it's just going to open up the map for us, but, you know. Can't hurt to take a little baby peek. Let's see. I think when they came out of the hills up here, they were by Jarl's Howe. During the First Great War, many great warriors and chiefs in that flat of valor plains for Elvarl and men alike. Okay, so it's a war field. Okay. And we're wow, this forest is huge. And we're trying to head to Arborang. So we got to cut through the old wood, and then we're like there, right? Like a little hop, a little skip and a jump, and we're here. Okay, we're making progress, guys. Things are looking up for us. But on the note of looking up, we might call the episode here. again, thank you so much for watching. I've been really enjoying the series. I'm glad you're enjoying it with me. I'm also really happy everyone else has access to the game now. It's great to see everyone being excited on Twitter, retweeting. The Banner Saga tweets were just flying out, screenshots for days. It's been great. I've been enjoying the hell out of it, everybody. But again, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Leave me some feedback. But I'm Dr. Ette, and I will catch you next time. See y'all later. Bye.